Welcome to Make Me Good at Golf, a golfing podcast where three mates are trying desperately to get better at golf, and we're taking you along for the ride. My teammates on this journey, one of them a wonderful cricketer at junior level and senior level as well, Pete Helliar.
Thank you very
Hello.
much. Thank you very much. Didn't get off to a good start the cricket career, I must say, though everyone talks about the good stuff now.
Yes.
With my cricketing career. First three innings, ducks.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh. Who were you playing for?
That's a bit like
Playing
golf.
for Parade.
That sounds like your first three cards in golf.
But then, you know what happened after that?
100?
I got good at cricket. Well, I didn't get that good at cricket, but I
Handy.
You know how I got off the mark?
How?
In game 4?
How?
Two sixes over the fence.
2 sixes.
And then a 4.
You only can get off the
went
mark. You can only get off the mark once.
Yeah,
Can't
but-
get off the mark with 2 sixes. One happens,
I got
and then
over
you
the
do
6.
another one.
And you know what I followed that up with?
6.
A 6.
There we go. And our other teammate is one of Australia's, these days, most loved comedians. He's on the speaking circuit.
One of the best.
Just poor
Mr. 71, they're calling me.
Mr. 71.
Lowest
His
golf
lowest
score.
golf score and his highest cricket score.
Thank you very much.
Mr. 71, Damien Fleming.
Hey, I'm excited. This is the moon landing day.
It is.
For this podcast. Make me good at golf because you're handing in your third card, Pete.
Handing in the third card. We started at Sandhurst, this journey. I had a 109.
Yep.
Went over to Perth, played with Scotty Cummings, our great mate. I had 115 at Lake Currinyup. Hard course.
Yes.
And now we return to Sandhurst, where I was looking forward to it because I thought I'm familiar with the course.
Yeah, and you know what? After the what was the first one? 109
9.
and the 115. I thought I'm not missing out on this one.
Yeah, so you
I've
to
come
film.
along for the ride this
Still
time.
recovering. Big because it wasn't a nice day. It was wet. It was windy. It was cold. And Lehmo, who's recovering from having his appendix taken out in Milan, and it must have been the heaviest appendix I've ever seen in my life because he's dropped about like 30 kilos.
Yeah.
But you've come out, you've basically caddied, you've done some camera work.
Yes.
Big respect for that.
I did, and I quite enjoyed it until it got a bit cold for me, and I left after
Yeah,
the
you
night.
did. You had a couple of chips.
Yeah, I did have a couple of chips. They were no good.
You might need a bit of work on that there.
yeah.
Hey, you're talking about, the Sandhurst courses.
Yeah.
It didn't help you.
We played the
we got you on the championship.
They made me play a different course.
Yeah.
A different course. So I played the North course. I was driving out there
But we're in
with some
carts.
confidence.
Like Sandhurst have looked after us big time, so
Absolutely.
carts helped.
I was driving out with some confidence that
But
I
a
was
new
familiar with the
course.
course, and then I get there, you're playing the championship course. Like a championship course. It sounds harder already.
No warm up again.
No warm-up.
So we on a cold day in particular, but we have to get there earlier. We have to warm up and hit some balls.
And look, listen, I'm being honest here. I'm genuinely disappointed with my first 2 cards and what I need to hand in. I don't want to start in the 30s.
Yes.
I find that because I'll be there for a little while. It takes you a while to get enough cards for that to come down. I don't want to be telling people. We're meeting a lot of people in golf now. What are you playing off, Pete?
Yeah.
32. Oh, for fuck's
No,
sake.
you don't say. It's more like 2.
Imagine I meet Greg Norman.
32.
He'll headbutt me.
He'll punch in the face.
He'll punch me in the face.
That's fly kick territory.
So I want to if I can get now. I'm thinking if I can get 28.
But there was
I'll
just
be happy.
something different about you with the third round. I think there was there was an anger. There was something got lit after that 135, was it? At Kemyop or whatever it's called.
Like Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore plays with rage. Maybe I needed that rage.
I reckon there was a little bit of rage, and didn't you just nail that first hole?
I think I helped you find your zen, Pete.
How's that?
My presence with the camera out filming.
Yeah.
And your first
Showman.
three holes.
Well, should we start?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Okay. So
Maybe you are like he needs the cameras. Maybe, with your background being a superstar media performer, maybe you need something.
Needs a gallery.
I'd like a big, good pro-am for you to
Yeah.
play in with a big crowd on that first hole.
something was working because the first hole, which is rated the hardest
Yeah.
hole on the course, which
I'm
none of
sus
us,
on that.
None of us quite know why.
We were hitting with what? a 30-kilometre wind.
No,
We're
that's-
hitting
that don't-
with it.
that's-
But it is
Settle
a
down
but
just a
it is a
little bit,
dead straight
please.
par 4 with almost zero obstacles.
There's water on the left.
Well, what about the tree? I was caught behind the tree. Had to hit under that tree on the
Oh
right.
yeah, that's a fairway off the fairway. That tree.
But I have
It's
clunked.
on the fairway,
You,
Anthony.
You were behind a tree. I wasn't behind a tree because there's no trees in the middle of the fairway, brother. And I clunked that first shot. That was.
What about the second
that
shot?
That was just crisp. Then I've chipped on nicely, gotten on, and had a putt for a birdie on the first toughest hole on the championship course, and the putt was disgraceful. It was not.
Yes.
It was not a good putt.
But we had, at this stage, let's brief that it was cold and wet.
It was cold
and
and
the
wet.
greens were
No,
very slow.
there
And
was
we didn't practice at all.
No practice
Yeah.
putts. But then I sink the putt for par. I get a par on the first.
And if you were playing,
we are away.
I went as if you were playing off 27. That's a 4-pointer in Stableford.
4
Boom.
points.
And then
Done.
it kept going.
Yes, so let me get on to the a par 4. Again, I have I think a 3-putt here, and
Which I was doing too.
Yes, I have a 5
But on the green in regulation.
on the
yes.
green regulation. Yes,
Yep.
twice, and then a par 5 I have a 6. So
Which is fine.
First 3, I'm 2 over after 3.
But I think you 3-putted on that one, didn't you?
I think I did too. Yeah.
So
yeah.
you were on in regulation again.
Yes,
This is a different Pete.
Yeah.
I was hitting green.
This is not pathetic Pete. This is
No.
performance Pete.
Professional Pete.
performance fee. I was in a bit of trouble actually. This might have been the second or third. I a bit of a slice out to the right, and we looked for the ball. We thought we
you
thought
were
it
gonna
might
lose
be out
it.
of bounds. We might have been
Yeah.
out of the. And then I think Lehmo, you found the ball. It was in a precarious spot. I'm not sure if this is lucky or unlucky. It was perched right up against a tree,
Yes.
a reasonably thin tree. We have it here.
So when I left you, I thought you had to just bunt it out to the fairway.
Yeah, so here it is here. So I'm thinking I'm just going to have to get out of the fairway. But I explain what I'm going to do here, actually.
Yeah.
The first idea was just to play out, but the angle of the tree is basically allowing me to pretty much go straight. You must go.
Okay.
The safest shot is actually, I think, kind of going for it a bit more.
What would Tiger do?
Let's go for it.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, this could be a nut shot.
What?
Clean,
It's,
clean.
it's curled back around a bit, but I reckon you're in a pretty good spot there.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Helliar's on fire today.
3 holes today. So that was the par 5.
Great
so
shot.
I
You were on for regulation.
I was about
Yeah.
30 metres, 40 metres away from the green. I was on in regulation, and then 3-putted for a 6.
For a 6. Still, you've come out of the
Well,
blocks
I was in the
very
I was
nicely.
in the bunker for 2. I nearly got on for 2 and sculled it over the top and had to play an amazing flop to actually get a bogey.
So Flem's gone out in 5. So I was actually leading after the whole one. 5-4. We're even after 2. You had a 6 as well, so we're even after 3 holes. And then the wheat starts to separate themselves from the chaff. And,
Not too much,
You have a
but
4,
yeah.
I have a 5 and a par 4. I have a 6 and a par 4. Par 3. We get to a par 3, and par 3s haven't been kind to me on this journey.
No.
Yeah.
And I
What
in
hole,
your
what
head.
hole number is this?
this is hole number 7.
So this is where there's the water off to the...
Yes.
There's
And didn't
water
you
pretty
mention
much-
the water?
6.
There's water straight in front of us.
Yes.
You got to hit over it. There's no way you got to hit over it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
No.
I hit into the
reeds.
The reeds. Yes, it wasn't into the water as such. It was into the reeds. But I had to play again. Thankfully, I got over.
Yeah, mate,
Second shot.
a good little chip. What'd you have there? Was it 5 or 6?
I had a 7. 'Cause I had the penalty.
Oh, sorry, you
Yeah,
chipped and didn't get on, didn't you? And
I
then
3-putted. I had the chip on.
and it was a temporary green.
It
which
was a temporary green.
fairway.
They're doing some renovations.
That's the one I thought I had a hole in one, didn't I?
Yes,
And
you were
then
very
you
good.
saw it pop.
Yes.
And then I
that's
didn't bogey it. It actually went the opposite way of the way I read it with my feet.
Yeah,
I think your tee shot hit the flag.
Hit the flag.
Yeah.
You parred that. So nice work.
You're going well.
Going well. We continue on. We both have 5s on the next on the 7th. It's a par 4. I have a bogey on a par 3, as do you. and I have a bogey on a par 4 on the 9th, and you par that. So
And got a shot, yeah.
So you went out in
47.
47. Now this is where I left you.
Wow.
It was cold.
Yeah.
It was starting to rain a little heavier, so that's when I thought, well, I'm out of here.
Well, to be honest,
I'm
if
not
we
playing.
weren't handing in a card,
Yeah.
I would have been happy to leave with you.
So
Yeah.
I reckon a 40. So I don't know what happened on the back 9 here.
Yeah.
But I feel like the weather conditions, it was getting harder. I reckon you're going to finish up just over 100. I'm going to give you 102. I'm going to say a 55 for the back 9.
55 for the back 9.
Mate, he's got a bit of buffer. Even a 50 gets you a 97, so that's a bit.
And I don't think I've ever really broken 100 on a course as good as
Yeah,
this.
47. Right,
So
the
I'm playing above myself here. This is one of the best rounds of 9 I've put together.
I'm thinking you just hit the ball differently. You got off the tee really well. Putting was a struggle. Putting was a struggle for me. Like how many short putts?
Well, let's
did
have a
I
look
leave?
at this. This is Flem dropping it short again. I reckon you did this 6 times.
Yeah, yeah.
Where
And after the first time, you've got to know to hit it a little bit harder.
Fleming, don't go short again. Oh no.
So many times.
He's fallen short again. I reckon. What are you doing?
Go through your routines again.
Oh my!
Oh, you got to nail these top
Yeah,
putts.
yeah.
See how I use my feet to read it, and
Beautiful.
got that.
And
Never
you
miss
put-
those.
I reckon 5 putts that dropped an inch or 2 short.
So even if you give myself 3 there, I'm actually having quite a good round.
Yeah.
So do I put mine in? Do I learn from Fleming? I'm coming from the other angle, but then bang.
Oh, there's Helliar.
That's
We
for the
didn't
par.
have a lot of those.
You're on track to break 90. I mean, I don't want to put too much heat on you early.
You're comfortable with compliments, Pete.
Well,
You're one of the, aren't you? Just see your face there.
when I'm playing that well, mate, I'm going to take them because there hasn't been too many compliments coming my way over these couple of games to hand these cards
but
in.
it was a different. This was performance, Pete. So I was quietly comfortable that, or confident that you would break 100. I didn't say that.
Well,
to you.
I come out after you leave, Lehmo. It's a par 5.
Okay, this is the 10th.
It's a 10th.
Okay. And it's raining and it's cold.
It's raining and it's cold.
Yeah.
Fleming has a 6.
Okay.
Helly has a 5.
Yeah, another 3.
You
putt.
hit a 5.
Played
Part
one
of
of the great chip shots of all time. Once again, I'm in the bunker for 2, so I'm nearly on the green, and I bogey it with a 3 putt, and you miss your 3rd, even though it was quite a good shot. The chip shot was insane.
My chipping was good. Like,
Yeah.
This was a game up to this point where a lot of it came together for me. My putting wasn't great, but my chipping, my driving, my approaches were all.
You're in the
pretty well.
zone.
I'm in the zone.
So you're on track for about 90 at this
Yep.
rate.
Yeah. We do have I actually thought it was at the back 9, but it is the front 9. It was actually the 8th. And I'm sorry, we're jumping back. I apologise. But you were here for this.
Yes.
So it's a par 3, which haven't been kind to me. We've mentioned that.
Yeah.
I hit it off, not far off the off the green. So I'm actually reasonably happy with
Yes.
with the shot, considering the last par 3 I played. And then I'm about to chip on. And let's have a look at how I go about it.
Now, Pete, if we were playing Trump rules, which we will one day, this would be a gimme. But what are you going to try and do here? Where do you want to land the ball?
I'm avoiding my pitching iron because it doesn't really work for me often. So this is a 9. I'm just going to run it up.
You hit a 9 here.
9.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to go 9s over a wedge.
So you're going to run it along the ground the whole way?
Well, get to that shorter grass.
Okay. All right.
Bit of pressure when you call out what you're trying to do.
I tell you what. Has he? Oh my God.
So close.
That is such a
that?
good shot.
So I've got that for par.
That's a belter.
Yeah, so that's in.
That's it. I mean, you guys could have. You can't.
That's
there's
it.
no gimmies when you're handing in cards, is there? You got to.
Mate, I'm not a big gimme one, even when we're playing Stablefoot, mate.
So I have that putt for par. Let's enjoy the moment.
Yeah, and this will be another 4-pointer, I reckon.
It should be another 4 points.
So this is Pete's putting for par here.
I could have hit
And that is a tough par putt for Fleming.
Do you want to just do it, mate, and then I'll putt over?
Yeah, I'll do it.
He'll hit.
Knock it in, Pete. Take your time.
Oh, reading it with your
Don't
feet.
rush
Yeah,
it.
he's taught me that.
Good
Oh,
advice
he's-
from me. Take your time.
Yes.
That's the sort of posture you want.
Kangarooing it. Helliar for par.
And
You're joking.
I mean, hang on. What?
Make me good at golf.
that is what we love about golf.
We'll get up very quickly on that.
Those moments.
We'll edit that bit back.
Yeah. So that was disappointing.
That's an incredible chip. But,
Thank you.
But where you'll get down is you're getting 9 out of 10 of those putts.
Yes.
I see high handicappers, even if it's, that's a gimme and all that. No, take the time and sink those putts.
And I should have actually
Yeah.
let you play putt
Yeah.
first because I would have got a bit of a read on it.
Yes.
Not that I'm not sure what the read I needed from that distance, but it would have helped.
Yeah, and I could have helped you, but I did think you were going to sink that.
Well,
I
I should have.
yeah.
I should have sunk it.
Yeah, keep go.
So I come out of the 10th. I par it. I have a bogey on 11, another bogey on 12, double bogey 13, bogey 14.
Okay, but even now, you're still
Well, we both.
okay.
I'm collecting points for fun.
And to
on
be
stage.
honest,
Yeah.
we both get going. I start parring every hole.
That's
don't I?
it's a very good point. You like
We both get
So-
going.
on the first 9, you actually said to me, I don't know if you remember, he goes, Fleming usually drives a lot better than this. I'm like, yeah, I know, I've seen him drive much better than this.
And then I started nailing
back
it.
9, you were phenomenal. So you've come out
But we're both flying.
bogey, par, bogey, birdie, par. So you've come out. So
Yep.
you're
So
on fire.
we get to
So
the
four holes to go. You're looking good.
no, even go the
4
next
holes
two.
to go.
Go the next two. 15,
So then
16.
I'm 15, 16. I do have a little hiccup on 15. I have a 7 on a par 4. Recover okay. I have a bogey on a par 3 on 16.
Okay, well, this is
With
looking
2
good.
holes to go,
Yes.
I am
Have a guess.
On, I reckon you're about 84.
exactly
Exactly.
Yeah. Right, okay.
84 with 2 holes to go.
But you don't know that. I know that, don't I?
Yes, because to be honest, this may be the handicap working for me. I kind of forgot even about what score I was.
You're
I
in
was,
the
I was
zone.
Just, I was in the zone, just focusing on
Yeah,
the next
yeah.
shot. I really was, and I was so.
But I
and
know
then,
it,
and
Lehmo.
then like I know, excuses, but something happens that this changes the way we're thinking about the game. People behind us are hitting up on us a bit.
and the people ahead of us are slow.
So
right.
we're kind of sandwiched in between
Yeah.
the being hit up on and having to wait.
Yeah.
And I'll be absolutely honest.
Yeah.
It got into my head a little bit.
Yes. Yeah, they did the wrong
Right.
thing, the people behind us.
Just add
Yeah.
that to the list of excuses. That one
84.
there.
But even this, what we have on the 17th, you had a.
Here we go.
So the 17th, I come out 84, leading into the 17th.
It's a par what?
It is a par 4, 289 meters.
Yeah,
Okay.
short.
I've never broken 100 on a course as good as this. I have a 7.
And your drive was okay. We found it. We weren't happy off the tee.
Yeah, but it was
then you-
okay. It was okay. I
then
think
you
it was just
shanked it a bit.
putting and the chipping wasn't good.
So
I
for
think.
me, I'm going, 91. No, he's still got a lot of buffer room here. Even a double gets him to smash 100.
CG just needs an 8. You just need an 8 to break 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're on the 18th. We've got some vision of us on the 18th.
Before we get to the green though, smash the drive. Like a better drive. I'm in a better position where Flem is.
Yeah.
Okay. And for the first time, I duff a shot.
It's a blind shot
it's
uphill.
It is a blind shot. So I can't see the flag. So I'm hitting over a small a mound, but I duff it. like 15 meters to the left into the rough.
And you know how there's a lot of houses around Sandra. We
Yes.
can't find it.
can't
So
find
I
the ball.
tell you,
Oh, no.
because we're under pressure, I'm still waiting. I'm actually not in a bad position. We're waiting for the people to get off. People behind us have driven again. That green bloody ball.
That green ball,
I said,
yeah.
mate, quick, get back there to where you hit and hit another one now. Quick.
So yeah, a bit of pressure.
Right.
I've sent it maybe 30 meters to the left.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh, no.
So I'm going, mate, he's going to have a 12 here. Into the
Now,
bunker.
like the fifth shot into the bunker. And I've been playing out of
So
the.
I'm going, no, I can't get down to this.
Now on the day, I played very well out of the bunkers. Some of my shots out of the fairway bunkers were particularly
Yeah,
good.
they were. Yeah, I saw at least one.
But I'm still thinking, and the flag's pretty close to the bunker, so you've got to get a high one to stop.
Yeah.
So you hit an okay one, but it goes a mile
But it goes longer.
On green.
So basically on the edge of the green with
So
a
that's-
massive putt.
So that's shot number 6.
Yes.
So the scenario is we've got vision. I think I talk it through.
Yep.
He is on the green. Let's have a listen to where Pete's scenario is.
Okay.
I think he's off 97 off the stick. So 2 putts here will be a
Get
99.
him.
I like
going.
it.
Short.
So he's 98 there, Lehmo. And that we've been missing putts like that. I think you need this to break a significant milestone. I think.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Pete.
Come on.
This is for 99.
Yes.
Yes. Sir Donald, you've done it. Oh, he's broken 100. What?
Look at the relief.
It was
And
one of the almighty chokes on the last 2 holes, though, wasn't
Oh, mate. It was.
Yeah, and he doesn't know though, but it's starting to give me. I'm getting nervous.
You're getting
do you know what I mean?
anxious
Going,
watching it all.
if he has a 3 here,
So I've had 99. I've had 15 in
Wow.
the last 2 holes. So
Yeah.
if I was to play to how I'd been playing and
2 double
even two
bogeys and
two double
mid-90s.
Yeah,
it? You were on track for about a 93, I reckon.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they weren't particularly hard holes from
No.
memory. Like I just,
and you're in a good position
I was in
off
a good
the
position.
tee.
Yeah, both. I was in good positions. Yeah.
So what have you had? You had 100. You've had 109, 115.
Yeah, and 99.
99.
I've taken 16 shots off my game.
So you've
There
got
we go. So if you keep this up, you'll
I've
be
had
playing
84.
off +8 soon.
but with 109, 115, 99, you've got a better average than Sir Donald Bradman.
Yeah.
You are averaging more than Sir Donald Bradman.
Please call me the Don.
The Don.
Actually, we will.
Flem, a handicap prediction now that the 3 cards
Three
are
cards
in.
are in.
And we'll come back next week.
We'll
with
come
the-
back. We'll
with
put in the future
handicap.
golf, and we'll come back with the official. And we might try to chat about again how handicaps work because I'm not sure how the calculations.
I've been listening to most of the show, but I've been on the iPad, trying to work, mate, to work out handicaps. It's not like you played to 27 with 99.
Yes.
And obviously 115's like, is that 43? 43.
Yeah.
So you think, and averaging up all your 3 scores, you actually averaged about 36 points off, say, 36. But because of the slope ratings and the way they measure things, it's not as easy as that. So my gut feeling that slope rating is going to play a big part in this, and that 99 is going to get it down. So originally I was thinking 30, 31. I'm going to go 25.
Which is what I was kind of around
25. I think the 117 is going to hurt him.
115.
Yeah.
Stop giving me an extra 2 strokes. 115, mate. Stop giving me an extra. I don't need
I
an
think
extra
that
strokes.
I think that 119 is going to really hurt him.
So you
I
shoot
think-
121.
I'm going to say
and-
my prediction is 29.
So
29.
yeah, because it's adjusted gross score. There's a course rating and there's also a slope rating.
Well, these
and
are
a
hard courses.
And also a daily rating. You know, the 99.
Oh, yeah.
If I don't think the scores would have been that good that day, so it might give you a +2 because everyone
'cause
else's
of the weather.
scores are there.
Yes.
So
Well, the slope. The
I'm
slope,
going 25.
The slope rating on the championship course is 127.
that's a bit lower than I
132
thought.
is the north course.
Yeah, 132
So
off the
that-
whites.
that's north course is rated harder than the championship course. At Lake Carrignap, the slope is 129.
Okay, so that's decent.
Yeah, okay. So, Pete, what's your prediction?
I mean, I don't know. I just want to be under 30, to be honest. So if I get 25, I'll be wrapped. 29, I'll be okay. But
You don't want 30, do you?
No, I want to be under 30.
Yeah.
I have played 3 tough courses. Like let's be honest. Not everyone who hands in 3 cards off their handicap is playing these courses.
And
So
I
respects.
I've seen.
I can't believe you've said respect to yourself.
You guys were supposed to come in on that as well and go, yeah, no.
So big respect to me
But I've seen
for what I've achieved.
But I've seen pathetic Pete, and I've seen
all the Petes.
I've seen performance Pete,
And I've
Yes.
seen prodigious Pete.
and prodigious
Just
Pete.
Pete.
I,
You've seen under pressure, Pete.
yeah, I think it could be a nice little 25 Pete.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
okay. Poor weather Pete may get.
I can't wait to get him in. Are we getting
Yeah.
them in today? Yes.
These are going in today.
And we'll have the results next week.
We'll get these into the Future Golf, and they will let us know.
So we'll start playing. We're going to get some celebrities playing because we can play all different types of games
I'm
now.
never playing with a
Ambrose.
golfer who doesn't have a handicap.
Yeah.
Those assholes
Pathetic.
are dead to me now.
We're ruining it for everyone else. Call themselves golfers.
Golfers. You're not a
Part-time
golfer's
hacks.
asshole. Bugger off. Get off the course and let us play through.
So now we got your Stableford. We really can
Yeah.
together.
My Stableford, by the way, at the Lake Carrying was 27. So
Off
obviously-
36.
Off 36. And 34, but that was off 27.
Yep. So that would mean that you off 36, you would be 43. You would add 43 points.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's a good day.
Not bad.
That's a good day.
But you know why we're doing it? To make me good at
Golf.
Greedy, Flem.
that was greedy.
All right. Well, I think we're getting good at that.
Made me good at intros. Outros.